guys, and welcome back to Beauty by Ms. B. My name's Tawny and welcome to my second video. Now last week I let you on a little secret about some great makeup finds at your local Dollar Tree. And this week I wanted to let you in another little secret that a lot of you may not know about. And that is ColourPop.com. Now ColourPop.com is strictly an online makeup service. Basically you go online, you look at all the products, you place your order, and they ship them to you. Shipping is pretty quick. If you place an order over $30, shipping is free. So that's always great as well. Let me show you some of the products I got. We'll do some swatches and give you my overall review as a first-time customer of ColourPop.com. Alright, so these first items that I got from ColourPop are their eyeshadow pigments. Now these are very bright colors, but don't think that's the only thing they have on their website. They do have everything neutral, everything bright, anything from cream to brown to fuchsia to blue. It's definitely on their site. So let me show you the colors that I got and some options that you can do with them. Okay, so this first shade that I got is the color Heat, and it is what's on my eyes today. It is a yellowish gold color. Now it does look very bright in the tube, but as you can see what's on my eyes is a little less bright than this, and I'll let you know it can be even more neutral than what is showing up on this and on my eyes. So I will just show you just what they recommend is you apply with your finger, blend out with a brush, so I'm going to show you that on my hand. What you'll kind of do is just swirl a little bit, you have some on your finger, and then I'll just apply it here. And you can see that is pretty bright, but like I said, you just take your brush here and just blend it out. And as you can see, it does blend quite nicely. Obviously it will blend better when it's on your eye. If you have an eye primer, an eyeshadow already on your eye, it's going to blend a lot better. But as you can see from what we started with and what we're with now, it definitely blends down quite a bit. Alright, and this next shade that I picked up is called Shop, and it is just a coral color. And again, I'll just show you a swatch. So again, it does appear to go on very bright. However, if that's not something that works for you, then just grab your brush here and just blend it out. And that tones it down again quite a bit. And this last shade that I picked up in the eyeshadow is this bright green color. It is called Fizz. It is definitely a very electric lime green. There is some shimmer in here. And let me give you a swatch of this one as well. And again, like I said, a little goes a very long way. And there you can see that one. It is pretty bright. Like I said, very shimmery. And this one I'll show you even after you blend this one out, it is still pretty bright, but definitely still workable, still wearable, and definitely great and fun for spring. The reason I picked these three colors, I thought they were really great for spring and summer. They're bright, but definitely not anything too crazy. Definitely something that could be pulled off by anyone based off of how bright or how neutral you want it to be. Okay, and the next item that I picked up from ColourPop was their blush. And these are the newest items in their collection, and this is the shade Rain. Now it is a very pretty lavender color. It does look pretty bright, but it is actually what's on my cheeks today, so it is pretty neutral. Once you get it on your face, it definitely doesn't pop quite as much as it does in the package. Now I do recommend using either like a foundation brush or a standard blush brush. I actually use a stipple brush. The brush I use is from Real Techniques, just their standard stippling brush. It's 10 bucks at Walmart. And basically what I will do is just dab it in a little bit. And then you'll just stipple it on your face, and I can just kind of show you. Even on my arm, see, that doesn't even show up. Let me just show you a swatch with my finger. You can see that purple there. It does turn out really pretty. Basically, as far as the face goes, just stipple it up your cheeks and you are good to go. The nice thing about the stipple brush is you have a lot more control over how much product is going on your face versus a standard blush brush. I feel like with this formula that it tends to appear a lot more muddy. If I didn't mention it before, all of these items are cream to powder formula, and so definitely you have to be careful with how much you're using, otherwise your face is going to appear very cakey and very muddy, which makes a stipple brush really great for applying this product. These last items that I picked up from ColourPop were called their Lippies, and these are just a lipstick. They do carry lip liners as well, however I didn't pick any of those up, I just went with the lipsticks. Now I will say, I do have a little bit of mixed reviews about these. The colors are great, the pigmentation is awesome. However, the wearability I feel like is not as great. I've known some people, they say they wear them all day and they're great. However, my personal experience, I put it on yesterday when I left the house, 45 minutes after leaving the house, not eating, not drinking. It was already wearing off my lips, patchy in some places, and that just doesn't work for me. So maybe it's because I didn't prime my lips. My lips do tend to be a little bit dry this time of year, so it might just be my lips, but buyers beware. Just watch out when you're looking out at these that you might have to carry with you in your purse because you may have to be reapplying. But let me show you the shades that I got anyways. Okay, so this first shade I got is called Grind, and this is just a purple color, and this is a matte finish, and so it does just come out like this. Definitely no shine, no shimmer to this. It is very purple and very matte. And this next shade I got is called Wifey, and it is a satin finish. And this one is a very Barbie pink, definitely very bright. Again, very fun for summer. This is what I put on my lips yesterday. I was so excited to use it and definitely a little bummed that it didn't last quite as long as I wanted. And this last one I picked up is called Wet. And this one is a pearlized finish, so it does kind of have a little bit of shimmer to it. And this one is almost like a steel gray, almost charcoal color. It is going to be really great for like fall and winter time, but you definitely could rock it in spring too, maybe on a rainy day. That would always be just fine also. Now in regards to price of these products, both your eyeshadows and your lip colors are just $5 a piece, and that's really great for as little of product as you have to use and as much as in these little containers. You know, that's definitely awesome. $5, it's drugstore price and definitely awesome quality, at least in regards to the eye pigments. And then the cheap product is just $8, but in comparison to how big it is to the eyeshadows, it's definitely worth the $8. Again, you're using such little product, you're getting so much. Wearability is awesome, their colors are great, and can't go wrong. It's a great deal, so I would definitely recommend checking it out. Alright, now one really cool thing that I do think that ColourPop does is they send you out these cards with your order. Now the first two they send you are basically tips and tricks cards. They send you one for your eyes, one for your cheeks. And basically what it is just tips and tricks. They tell you, you know, for max coverage what to do, how to blend, when it's finished. So basically they're just giving you step by step of how to apply this, what to do with it, and how to make it last all day. And then the other thing that they do is they send you a thank you card. Now I know you're thinking it's probably one they print off by the thousands and mail out to you, but it's actually not. They send you hand printed, you know, handwritten cards with your personalized name, everything like that. My name, TAWNIE, there's not a lot of those, so definitely not something they printed in their factory. It's handwritten, it's thoughtful, and not every company does that, so that's pretty awesome as well. Alright, and just one last thing that I will mention, if you do purchase these products, it is recommended that you close the lids very tightly. Make sure the lids aren't open as very long. Now that doesn't mean you have to hurry and dab it with your finger, put it on your eye and close the lid real fast. That just means don't leave them out, don't leave the lids, you know, loose. I know with me I leave palettes here, palettes there, but these, make sure the lids are closed and they're sealed up tight, otherwise your product is going to dry out and you're going to be sad because they are awesome products and awesome colors and you want them to last as long as possible. Alright, so that's all I have for you today. Thanks for tuning in. Again, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And always make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, just so you can keep in touch with what's going on. We're here every week for tips, tricks, and tutorials to help make your day just a little bit more beautiful. See you next time.
No.